Big up everybody and welcome back to Football Family. It's your boy X again, back with another video. And this time I want to actually do a solo rant concerning this particular topic that has been trending online. So guys, bear with me. Don't forget to smash the like, subscribe, and please, I want you to just do something. Do something for me. Smash that like, subscribe, share, and also please just turn on the notification bell so that when we have another video, you will be informed. So going back into it, and want to discuss this topic that you can see on the screen. As is Mikel Arteta guilty of running Saka to the ground? Also, I saw there are some things, two things I want to look at in this video. Don't forget, smash the like, subscribe, and I want to know in the comment section if this is right or wrong. I want to know who is right and what actually has happened. And I want us to make a conclusion from it. Now, as Bukayo Saka been run to the ground by Mikel Arteta, that is the first rumor I want to actually talk about this morning. And also the second one is the fact that where do Arsenal go from here? Now I want to look at it from those two perspectives. Now let me start with the first thing. And sorry, it's going to be it's a very short video today, but it's going to be rant all over. So don't pardon me and just bear with me today, because basically I look at it and the first offense I see from people is the fact that people are complaining that Bukayo Saka was run to the ground by Arteta. In fact, I saw a tweet today that was saying that I think by Said, yes, he said Bukayo Saka out for months, so keep Euro, maybe preserve Euro or something like that. Let me tell you something. A football player remains a football player. When a player is good, the player is good. When a player is good, he deserves to be in the starting 11. Then he should always be in the starting 11. He should be in the starting 11. Why? Because he's good and he should be in the starting 11. Now I want to ask you a question. Everybody keep complaining that Saka has been overplayed, Saka has been overused. He's been overused because he is good and he deserves to actually be overplayed or overused. Okay, there's nothing like being overplayed in football. Let me tell you something. How many times as Cristiano Ronaldo was on form, when he was playing well, when he was very, very good, how many times has he been fit and then you see him on the bench? Tell me, how many times has Cristiano Ronaldo been put on the bench? Lionel Messi, when he was outstanding and playing, how many matches has he spent on the bench? You're telling that they are trying to protect him. Messi, at least I was I might be young, as in it was a couple of times ago that was what we say. We saw Messi playing football when he started playing the under 20, it's under 21 when he burst onto the scene. He kept on playing games upon games upon games upon games. Nobody complained about him resting. Why that? During the time of Bukayo Saka, everybody keeps complaining. Now let me tell you something. Bukayo Saka is good if he's good enough. He has proven himself and he will continue to play anytime that is available. If he's fit, he plays. And there's nothing wrong with that. Let me tell you something. Everybody is complaining about Bukayo Saka being overplayed. Mo Salah has played more minutes than him this season. Mo Salah has played more minutes than him, and Mo Salah is 32. Mo Salah is 32. He has played more games, and let me tell you something. It is not because of what he has played, the number of games he has played. That's why he's getting injured. He's getting injured because he's unfortunate. We were unlucky. He's getting injured. We are being forced up with injury. Injury happens to everyone. It's part of football. So I don't want to. If person they tell me say because Saka feel rest for like 2 weeks and enter field the next day still get injury. It's just this thing is just shared luck of players not being able. It's not matter. It doesn't have to do with being overplayed or not. Let me tell you something. If a player is good, he's good. Cristiano Ronaldo kept on playing whenever he's fit. Salah keeps playing whenever he's fit. He shouldn't be on the bench. They tell you rest him for this, rest him for that. If you keep resting him, then when will you win trophies? How will you be able to win trophies? You should be able to put games to bed. Don't tell me you need a large squad. Let me tell you something. When you're talking about do you know how many matches Kevin De Bruyne played for Man City? Rodri played for Man City. That is important to the team. The player should play. I don't want to be hearing all this. He should not play. Rest him. What is rest him? He's being paid for playing. He should actually play whenever he's fit. So me, I don't want to hear that story. There's nothing like Mikel Arteta has run him to the ground. He deserves to play. He's playing well and should continue to play. And now there's something I want to also correct. They keep shouting, I just have to talk about this guy. This guy is outstanding. Come out to tell you, okay, he's better than Bukayo Saka. This player come out, he's better than Bukayo Saka. This player, now only the guy did, and I want to tell some Arsenal fans, that keep saying this, and some other Arsenal fans I keep saying this. Look, you cannot hate on this guy. You all know that this guy is very good. The number Bukayo Saka is proving, is dropping, is proving that he's world class. I don't know whatever you want to say about it, but Bukayo Saka is world class, and there is nothing that you or anybody can do. You can't even hate him because you know the kind of he's very, very good, and he's the decent coming out with output. Is there any star player that's coming out now? You compare him to Bukayo Saka. We did this debate with Foden. We did this like Motherland, and I tell you, shame on to everyone, and you are putting Foden ahead of absolute disgrace. In fact, you are a disgracia. Yes, because if you're not a disgrace, why would you look at that kind of numbers? We are expecting. Look at what Lookman is doing. In fact, we should by now we should be looking at how NFF will do things right, and all these quality players will play for Nigeria and their motherland. Do you think if Bukayo Saka is playing in AFCON, don't you know the kind of beauty, the kind of glory that he will be bringing to this tournament? England that he's playing for has not won any tournament. They've not won. And yet, you come and you will be putting Foden over him. You'll be putting Palmer over him. Palmer what? The Palmer na English player sef. No be even the guy no be even English player. No be English player. Wetin will you talk? Honestly, this thing pisses me off. But honestly, this boy is fine. You can be a fan of any other club. You might not. You cannot tell me that this boy is not good. It's what you know. Don't just go and put it. Don't go and put it. That's just my rant for the day. No matter. It's not anything that is new. What I'm saying is this guy is world class. That's number one. If you're a Nigerian, you should be proud that somebody can go out from the grassroots and achieve that success. Now he's out for close to 4 to 6 months right now, and everybody is partying. Because it is this important. Now you are clamoring for rest. Now he has to rest. You are complaining again. This team will not win. What will you do? Because this guy needs to play. He needs to play. That is when we will win. I remember when people were putting Martinelli ahead of him. I said when the Arsenal fans were saying that Martinelli has a brighter future than Bukayo Saka. Look at it now. Martinelli has been playing rubbish all day. He has not been productive. Saka has been consistently consistent. This guy has been consistently consistent, and still you'll be telling me, rest what? If I'm telling you, if Saka gets better today, if Saka is fine today, if he is fit today, make it play. Make it play. I'm telling you, let him play because he deserves to. Because that is the kind of quality that we have. Let me tell you something. If not for Bukayo Saka, I don't know where Arsenal would have been right now. Trying to get that kind of a quality now in this current market, you are talking about 100 million, you're talking about 120 million, you're talking about 200 million to get that kind of quality in your team. I'm telling you, if you know that your team is very good, tell me apart from Mo Salah, who Saka can even compete with. Apart from Mo Salah is 32, and definitely I will always accept. If you tell me, yes, Mo Salah is different than I said, he's still African. And I am proud that, yes, you are comparing to the best in the world in that particular way. Yes, apart from Mo Salah, tell me a right winger better than Bukayo Saka at the moment. They call me, I remember they brought in Rodrigo. Don't tell me anything about Rodrigo. Rodrigo is not even supposed to be playing the right wing. He's supposed to be playing the left wing. He's playing there because he doesn't have the natural position of Bukayo Saka is that. This guy, tell me any team in the world Bukayo Saka is going to be in that will make your team. I don't care who you are. Take him to Brazil, he will make it. Any national team in the world, any club site in the world, put it in the comment section if there's any team you think that Bukayo Saka will be and he will sit on the bench. Even if he goes to Liverpool team today, Bukayo Saka will not sit on the bench. I'm telling you. He won't sit on the bench, and still you have people complaining that. Let me tell you something. This guy is injured, and it's a disappointing one. I don't want to hear the fact that. I just want to, take away the fact that the one thing, number one, Arteta didn't run into the ground. He deserves to play. Even Arteta said the guy always wants to play. Then let him play. That is the only way he's improving. So stop all this nonsense, stop all these rants about Arteta burned him out, Arteta needed. Yes, we need quality players as backup to him that can help him in the team. But the point is that you can't expect that guy to be fit and be on the bench. And let's him and put him on the bench and then do what? For who to play? For who to play? For who to play? Arteta, don't mind anybody. If I don't know if I'm saying it, but if anybody at all is if for one way or the other, Bukayo Saka is fit, he plays. I don't want to it's not working. I'm so sorry about for the past 10 years. I've just been seeing articles everywhere. People saying this, people saying that. It's a bull BS. That's what I call it, BS. It's BS. So for me, because Saka is fit, he plays. Arteta didn't run him to the ground. He deserves every minute he has been playing because these are the things that made taking him to the place that he is. So forget about anything. And then that's just the way it is. Another thing I want to mention about this particular matter, that's another second part I want to look at, is the issue of how we move on from this particular aspect. How does Arsenal move on with the aspects of Bukayo Saka? Now, he is a very integral part of the team that cannot be underestimated. You can't use her to put him aside. This guy is good, and this guy will be a miss. I believe even ahead of Odegaard, I think he's more of the outlets that we have as an Arsenal team. So I expect that he's going to actually check out. But one thing I think Arteta needs to do is he needs to, acquire player in January. There's no way. If we actually want to hold on to this league and want to move ahead, we need to get a player in January. Mbeumo and me, I will never say something that I don't think is realistic. For me, I will give you options. Many people will say, "Oh, sign player." Ask them, who do you want them to sign? They will tell you they are not even sure, and I will give you my reasons. I feel we should acquire 2 players. I know Lookman is not realistic at the moment because his team is doing fine. I'm talking about Atlanta. I would have loved Lookman and Victor Osimhen. I believe that 2 of them would have been a perfect fit for the team at the moment. But fine, that might not look realistic. The same thing, Victor Gyökeres. The team is doing fine. He might not want to leave at the moment. But the truth of the matter is that we still have options. Brian Mbeumo is in Brentford. I'm telling you, give Brian Mbeumo away. He can cover for Saka, and if Saka comes back and Saka is starting, he can also play somewhere else in the team. And Saka has been very. He could play. Saka could play anywhere up front. It has been proven. I'm not saying BS. Saka can play anywhere, and Mbeumo can play anywhere on the field. We have Mbeumo there. That is also possible. That is visible. That is something that is making sense. He has a really good. We should be able to trigger that. Another person that is available is Victor Osimhen. See, put the ball at the back of the net. We have Kai Havertz, and Kai Havertz is not doing enough. Okay, finally, it is either you get the player that's necessary to get this job done, or else. But what I'm saying is, in January, we actually need to get somebody, because if we don't get somebody in January, I'm sorry, I thought you're smoking side. That's gone. We are not getting anything if we don't sign a player in January. That's my own belief. That's my own conclusion concerning it. We are not doing anything. We can still win a cup, probably with this team that we have, but we need to actually get more firepower. We lack firepower. Sterling is out. Jesus is not really performing. He's just, thank God, of his recent suggests in form. Trossard has not been as clutch as he used to be. Sterling is not even playing at all. So tell me, why exactly should we not go into the America and get somebody to freshen up our attack? That is that for me. Me personally, I believe that the only solution to our problem, if we want things to go well with us in this January, is go into the market, and we need to go into the market early, or else if we leave it to the end of January, I'm telling you, the deed will be done by mid-January if we don't take care of matters now. And that is just what I feel. That is the only thing I feel can save this season for us. Now, Bukayo Saka is almost out, and this injury might probably take him out of the season. So we need somebody. We need more. Even before, with the presence of Saka, I feel that we need more. So now that he's away, I think we even need 2 more, at least 2 more. I don't care. I don't know who it is going to be. Go and trigger people's release clause. I've told you, we have option. We have Mbeumo. We have Nico Williams. These guys have a release clause. Osimhen has released a release clause. Get this guy into the attack. Somebody is telling me it's not technical enough. I'm telling, what do you mean by it's not technical? I was on KG's channel a couple of I think it was yesterday, and people were making a lot of comment that was irritating me. In fact, I felt like throwing up. I felt like going on that particular panel and scattering what they were saying. They were telling me that because Osimhen did not perform enough, that Osimhen is not bad. I'm telling you, Osimhen will score you goals. Osimhen is a poacher. They tell me, oh, well, apart from the goal, what does he do? What does he? I'm telling you, if you compare Osimhen and anybody, you can't compare Osimhen. Don't even compare Osimhen and Haaland. Don't even put Osimhen near. Don't bring Haaland close to Osimhen because the guy no be mate. I don't want to hear anything. The guy not being mate. Anyway, that's just me for you. I don't know if there is any opinion you have concerning what I've said. You just leave it in the comment section. But for me, I think it's a disrespect that it's a lie. First of all, I believe it's a lie. First of all, let me tell people, everybody is entitled to his own opinion. You're free to accept. I'm not saying you are not right to say, but I'm telling you that Arteta didn't run Saka to the ground, number one. Then, if Arsenal wants to win anything this season, we need to go into January transfer market. And it's not a 2 million, 20 million buy. It's correct buy. Go and trigger that really close. And finally, I don't like disrespect on Lukumons, on Osimhen, on every Nigerian players that are out there. Please, we are Nigerians. If you are Nigerians, listen, support your own now. Some people, we see them, the way people analyze, I don't understand. It just provokes me, and that's what I'm doing. I'm sorry for this long run, but overall, I just feel like as Nigerians, as our power, see, respect. We have the quality, and we are even saying that NFF should be good enough to attract this quality to them to us. That's what we want. Thank you for watching the video today. I'm so glad I watched this. Whatever your opinion is, you can leave it in the comment section. But for me, is Saka overplayed? Was he overplayed? Did Arteta ruin Saka's career? Let me know in the comment section. Let's answer that question in the comment section. If you think Arteta is responsible for Saka's injury, according to me, I don't think he is. I think if somebody is good enough, he should be playing, and that is what he's doing exactly. So for me, it's Arteta is on the but for you, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget, big up everybody. Don't forget to smash the like, subscribe, and don't forget the review show is going to be coming up again for the prediction show. Stay tuned to that. Don't forget to put your prediction so you can win the open sum of 20,000 naira. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.